Hi guys,
Hello, people.
I'm Milena,
Lola.
and we're watching the.
I know, that's what I mean. Like, don't even say it.
Hi,
Only 2 more seasons to go. I'm gonna kill
2
myself.
seasons. Was I correct when I said that like if I had one season on any show, it would be like that? Was I would you feel better?
Yeah, but like still, like when season 3 came to an end, I would still feel as worse.
I know, but like, would you feel better now in this moment? Just think about this moment. If you had 3 and not 2 seasons,
yeah,
I would feel much better.
Yeah, this is just our life.
How did they finish it so? And I remember like before
what do you mean?
started,
how did they finish it so soon?
Yeah,
we are filming from the like the day is February 10th. When the fuck is this coming out? The 20th?
Yeah,
I don't know.
But I just wanna say, like, I just remember I hate myself now because I remember when we started this show, I was like, it's gonna be very quick, you know, like we can put it here, we don't have to do a poll because this one, who's gonna care? It's 30 episodes at like 15 weeks. I mean 20 weeks, you know.
Yeah,
20 weeks, it's less than half a year.
20 weeks.
Great, you know. Great what? What is great about that? Fucking hate myself. I should stop talking.
The only thing, we should never have started this. That's what I have come to conclude.
We should never have started because like then in the future we would have it.
No, we would, I mean? We would never know.
Like what show is gonna come after this?
We would never know how good it is, and so we would not know what we're losing.
But like we would start at some point.
Maybe we would not. Maybe this would like
this would lose every single poll.
The thing is, it would. It would. We all know that it would lose.
Yeah.
And so we made an executive decision, and that executive decision is about to torture us. Maybe we should not make
Came
anymore.
to bite us in the ass. We should not listen.
So we should watch shows that we cannot wait to finish. That doesn't seem like the correct way to go.
Yeah, nothing makes sense here, right?
I really hate this so much. I really don't know what to do now. Like, this is the last episode of season 2. I think this is about to be fucking insane.
I think it's...
Like, watch Vane be number 5.
Really?
Like, watch him be number 5.
I don't think
like,
so.
I don't know. But, like, if I'm about to watch them all and, like, him at the forefront, because, like, he is the most capable one, like, fighting-wise there, I have to watch him at the forefront fucking save my boy.
True.
I'm gonna push him as far as I possibly can with that. You know what I mean?
I understand, but like it doesn't work like that to me.
Yeah, fine.
Because there is so many good characters in this show that like I grew to love. Maybe I'm gonna be the one who is wrong here. Maybe at the end of this episode I'm gonna like number 2. You know what I mean? But like
John, who?
Judging by the facts that I have right now, I can't see that quickly. You know, we need to get to know him.
Do you have like a top 5 list?
No, I have top 1 list. That's the only thing that I have and that is important in my life right now, you know.
Yeah.
That's driving me to go to the gym every day.
To defend him.
To defend him,
to be his shield. Because he lost his previous shield, Miranda. Now all he has is Milena. Boy, rest in peace. I can't even speak of the previous episode. I mean, we just spoke about it. There's really no need. And it's not like you guys don't know what happened.
Exactly. This is just us preparing to play the next one, you know? Mentally for what it's coming. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna... The only thing, like, I don't want to see is, like, Flint.
Sad.
Yeah. I don't know how he's gonna feel.
The thing is, I think he is, like, about to be, like, just dead inside. You know, like they're about to bring him to the gallows and the man is not gonna blink, you know what I mean? Like he's gonna be so resigned to dying, I think, at this point that it's like he's not, I don't know if he's even gonna be he's not gonna be grateful when they come and save him. He is not gonna be like, thank you for that.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, I wish I was dead right now. So like that's where, when we thought that Flint could not hit rock bottom any further than this.
That's why I want to say, like, I don't want to see
We dug a new hole.
If I could, I would skip this episode. I would skip his scenes in this episode. Because the previous thing, like everything before was already enough for me. You know, to torture me.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I am excited. I think it's going to be a lot of action, in my opinion, you know. So like I'm excited about that. I can't wait for us to save him. I can't wait to see Vane's badass moments. I'm not particularly excited about Eleanor either. I'm terrified a bit.
Yeah, and she's not gonna have the best time of her life.
Yeah, and again, nobody's coming to save her. I don't know I don't know what's gonna happen to her, honestly.
No, me neither.
And also we have on the other side Max, Jack, and
they're gonna have to sail.
They wanna sail, yeah. So I'm gonna. How is Max gonna feel about Eleanor being taken away? That's also interesting.
I mean, I think she is gonna be devastated.
Yeah.
But at the same time, what can they realistically do?
No, I know. It's just because she had all this hate, rightfully so, towards Eleanor. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I do believe that the feelings that she had have not disappeared. It just turned into hate. Yeah, I mean, again, she loved her so much, and now she hates her so much. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see her reaction when she finds out that she's taken away.
Yeah, I wonder what also Vane's reaction is gonna be.
Yeah, me too.
But also maybe with the whole thing that happened in the end, maybe between the two of them, maybe that was his moment of letting go of her. Because of the things that she has done. So maybe now it's gonna be.
He did say we'll talk.
He said you will see me again.
We will talk. Okay.
No, you will see me again.
Oh, okay. I mean that's the same, no? What is the difference?
Well, because when you if you say to me we'll talk, then there's a potential for some.
Oh no, I didn't mean it in that way. I mean, I meant I'm gonna be a problem to you.
Yeah,
I meant it that way.
Sure. So I really don't know. I just know that she really is at the worst possible place that she could be.
Yeah, I agree.
So yeah, I think this is about to be very rough again for Flint. I have made tea in honor of James McGraw, the Englishman who is about to. I mean, who's dead now?
No.
Even there's a candle burning.
I'm never letting go of him.
I lit a candle before we started filming episode 9. When I lit a candle, people die. Last time was with Wire. I'm not gonna spoil who died, but with the Wire, we just randomly turn on the candle. We never do it. The candle is burning and 2 fucking people died. Should I turn it off? I mean, I don't think anyone can die in this episode, but should we blow it out? I mean, we are burying James McGraw.
I'm not burying him.
I am not burying him.
I think he's there.
I'm just being
I think he's always
I'm just being dramatic in the terms of it's not when you lose one part of yourself, it's not there's one definitive thing that you are, people are always evolving. You never lose who you were. It's just in the storytelling wise, you know what I mean? We are kind of burying him, and whoever he is at the very end is a combination of all the people that he has been. He cannot be the James McGraw that he has been. Yeah, too many things have happened. Yeah. So in that way, we are burying him. Whoever he is at the end, it's just gonna be a progression of all that.
I agree. I agree. I just mean in the way that I don't think that part of him dies. Mm-hmm.
Let's see how this episode goes, guys. Let's I don't know. I'm literally not prepared for this
because we just have to play
it. I feel unwell.
Flint as well. He feels worse than you. Why are you complaining? I can't believe she died. I can't.
No, that's a shocking one in my life.
Died. I can't believe.
A shocking one.
I don't want to see him.
Abigail, or is it a flashback? Abigail. You know how we can get out of this? Kidnap Abigail again.
Sure, shut up.
Maybe Abigail's gonna want to go with us because they literally killed the woman that she knew in front of her.
I'm not sure, honestly. I don't think so.
I'm sorry, if my father did that.
Ashford's house. I'd like you to stay there for a few days.
Why would you want me to stay there?
Because we're about to fucking put a noose.
Going to happen in the square.
You're going to kill Mr. McGraw.
When these trials take place, they arouse a great deal of passion.
I love how they call it trials. I really love how they call it trials.
For my welfare that you wanted me to leave. For your own.
He doesn't want to expose her to that, but all the people on the square can watch.
To respect the truth. I'm asking if you're sending me away because you're afraid. Someone might ask me what happened in this house last night, and that I would tell them. A man and a woman rescued me, cared for me, delivered me home. Now one of them is dead. The other's about to be. The only man, it seems to me, to have committed a crime in all this still works for you.
Girl, come with us. I like you.
Well, what does it matter whether they hang him or not? We came here to retrieve this ship.
Shut the fuck up. I'm the captain.
I would
Ought that not to be the end of the conversation?
And his body, swinging over the harbor of this place, sends a powerful message. No one surrenders to a dying thing. And that's exactly what we'll be if we don't act. Where are the men about it?
Well, those who think saving Flint's a good idea, you're taking ashore with you.
Well, it wouldn't make much sense to take the ones who think it's a bad idea.
No, you're leaving them with me.
Honestly, let John speak to them.
Tell them that if this ship tries to run on a skeleton crew, they're going to get chased, they're going to get caught, and they're going to get killed. See if that convinces them.
I think it's smart that we're not taking the ones that don't want to save Flint. I think that is a smart idea. The way that I thought all the crew was kind of dead.
You resolved to rescue our captain.
Who said anything about rescuing anyone?
Didn't Captain Vane?
Significant difference between preventing Ash from making a trophy of Flint and saving
Okay,
Flint's
fair.
life.
Fair.
Who's to say Vane doesn't help Flint escape from shore and then slit his throat the moment we're in open water? Along with all of that.
I mean, a valid concern.
Yeah.
That was dark.
You and your men are going to remain under guard while I go ashore.
I feel like you should take them.
We can help if you let us go.
You can also try and take back this ship if I let you go. We share an interest in seeing Flint rescued, but make no mistake. This ship belongs to my men now. It was bargained to us, we claimed it, and we intend to keep it.
Ah,
What the fuck do you want from me? Why
Fine.
here?
You can make this difficult, if you wanted. Rounding up your crew, if you meant what you said. That we all face a war. That we must somehow face together.
You want me to help you keep my men under guard here? So that what? You can kill us without having to hurry?
In a few hours, when I leave that square with Flint, it will be to a different world than when I entered it. And in that world, killing 50 strong men of Nassau, able to stand up and defend her, what kind of sense does that make?
I believe him fully.
Yeah, me too.
What about your men?
Some of them are understandably displeased, but there aren't enough of them to sail the ship. If you can keep your men from provoking them, I am confident things will stand until I return.
Your plan to rescue Flint isn't gonna work.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We need smart brains.
That's what I mean. We all need to band together.
Something I can give you to make it work.
What? Because like how do you save him? Like just like go and start killing everyone and just get him? I don't know what his plan is technically.
I hate them all.
Then Flint!
Oh god, I fucking hate them all.
Until today, and then potentially never again!
I don't know how you can even fucking
I meant what I said earlier.
stand there.
This outcome. It's not at all what I would have wanted.
Who cares?
I don't think he cares much about that at all.
He's going to put on a show. And once it begins, I fear I will not be able to control where it goes. Unless you give me what I need to stop it. Sign a confession for crimes that you have already tacitly admitted to me anyway. I'll see this process stopped. Sentence will be carried out quietly, privately, tomorrow. Spare yourself the humiliation.
Oh, that Miranda body. Oh my god.
I'll see she's interred with
But no, the way that he's gonna feel guilty about her dying because he didn't even stop, you know what I mean?
Let her go to her rest peacefully.
He wants himself to be tortured.
She was clear about what she wanted, and I don't think it had anything to do with
Oh.
begging your forgiveness.
What she wanted was the truth to be known. Why did you betray those closest to you all those years ago? Was it really so small and vile as a bribe? The promise of lording over other men in this place?
I mean, honestly, it's true. We were too kind to him saying it's about his family.
Too cowardly to do the harder thing and preserve your decency. Tell me it was the latter. Tell me this is all happening because of your cowardice. I could accept that.
Yeah.
I might forgive that. I suppose there's my answer. Even in this moment, alone with a condemned man, you are unable to speak the truth.
Employing his minions to dastardly ends, including a woman he conspired with to murder our Lord Governor in his own home and in front of his own daughter's eyes. Behold, his minion who tried and failed to help Captain Flint spread his evil deed.
These people want to talk about monsters. These fucking people want to talk about monsters. Civilized society.
Started spreading on the street a few hours ago. Where does Hornigold got arrested her? Handed her over to the Navy.
I can't do this.
And what did they think of this news? The beach is drinking in celebration.
Who's gonna take over her?
Someone and so forth.
The queen is dead.
And the merchants? Little unrest among the crews, and they sleep with one eye open for a week. You're right. I'm wondering if they would try her for piracy. Do you think they would do that to a woman? Hang her in front of a mob the same as they do to a man? You know, this must be difficult for you. Less than you think. How much money can I have on hand if I needed it? The kitchen's funds, today's receipts, the girls' stashes that we know about. How would I know that? Find out for me, please.
What is he gonna try to do?
Made ready for me immediately. To buy what?
Everything. Like to be the queen. What are we doing?
But
What?
last night, you said you thought about not returning, but
Standing there on the jetty in Port Royal. I realised that was the first time you and I had been separated by that much water since we was fucking kids. Being that far away, you see things differently. How we see what we are. Maybe what we ain't. You saved me from something awful, Jack. And I owe you my life for it. Maybe there's some part of that you just can't know.
but you can owe it to Max.
Don't feel that way with her. Every time I said my name, they knew my name. The first thing they said every time was your name. I was two halves of the same thing. I can't be your wife, Jack. You and I are gonna be partners till they put us in the fucking ground. As long as you feel the same.
I feel like he feels the same, yeah.
If we run and they chase us, what are our prospects?
Against two.
I wasn't sure exactly where the conversation
No,
was
me
going
neither,
on.
me neither.
Was switching left and right.
I loved it now.
Yeah, me too.
Oh no, this is suspicious. Oh, he's the
That's
one.
our guy, yeah.
No. Do not do anything. Do not do anything. What the fuck are you even doing?
You get out of this place.
What are we doing? Oh, let's stop doing everything we're doing.
He wants to save his
You've
life.
got about 8 votes. 8 votes. For quartermaster. If you hadn't have cut that forestay, there's an argument to be made that they would have set sail right away and probably killed us all. They know it. And it's having an effect.
I'm sorry, but I think you're wrong.
I don't
he
think
is.
so.
I also am quite content with Mr. Scott.
2 kinds of quartermaster on a crew like this. The one you feel you're supposed to vote for, and the one you want to vote for. And the former always gives way to the latter.
And you're comfortable with this?
Not remotely.
I don't like this. What is happening now? I'm not quite sure what's happening.
I don't know.
Is this someone's plan? Because like, why the fuck would this one go off by himself?
I don't know, but I can't.
This one.
He does know about the go.
Okay.
Fuck is this about? What are you doing with it? Shut up.
Maybe he's
It's
like,
gonna be absolutely
try
fine. No. Oh my god. Everyone calm down. That's very cute. Aww. That's
cute.
very fucking cute. Aww.
That's our brother you got there. Put him down.
Is that what the guy wanted to do? Create a fucking fight? Oh, May said like if you can contain your man, he's the first one that started the fight. Aww.
And here I am, wants to cry because they all said.
That is so sweet.
Oh my god, I don't want to watch this.
Testimonials of widows and orphans rendered into that state by your actions are
I wonder how
insurance
many
for the
women
loss
you made
or
widows and
destruction
children made
of
orphaned.
property, again caused by your hand. You stand before this court accused of wreaking untold havoc throughout the new world.
of
I hate them all.
clawing at the very fabric of civilization that holds us together.
Maybe this is what fucking civilization is, claw at it.
Do you have any response to these allegations at all?
I would not give them satisfaction.
This forum is your opportunity to be heard. These crimes are so vile that even their perpetrator is struck dumb when given a chance to speak.
I have one regret.
I was about to say, it seems like he's gonna say something.
We know he's one
I
regret.
regret ever coming to this place with the assumption that reconciliation could be found, that reason could be a bridge between us. Everyone is a monster to someone. Since you are so convinced that I am yours, I will be it.
Sir! Sir!
What's going on?
What is
This
the?
is the plan.
I love that I don't know the plan.
Yes. That means it just doesn't work.
Vayne, if you want to stab everyone else around, I would be for it. I'm kidding. That made me a hypocrite, but like they're so fucking rude.
Well, you captured him.
He turned himself over, my lord.
I came to offer testimony.
What the fuck is that?
Defense of Captain Flint.
How's Billy's plan?
What is happening?
Well,
I think
this
he's
is the
shocked.
most shocking thing in Flint's life.
Yeah. What's that?
The diary of the daughter, Abigail. I don't know.
It isn't my testimony. I came to offer.
Your
Oh,
daughters.
it's your daughters. Oh my god, how good! Oh, so happy to see that face. So happy to see that face. Yes, to read what you're on the.
Where is your daughter?
Stories I have heard may have clouded the truth more than clarified it. So many of these stories were relayed to me by my father. I am forced
Slap
to
in the
believe
face.
he was simply mistaken, or if his motives are something more deliberate than that. There's no way of keeping that out of the record.
Could you? It was produced in front of your entire constituency. You are the protector of the law in this place. Brazenly disregard that at your own peril.
Oh my god, he's calling him out.
All it takes is one juror to be taken in by this. One juror to be seduced by the scandal. And Flint goes free.
Flint isn't going anywhere.
No,
Once
wait.
Flint is swaying, we'll turn our attention to his associate and have him installed right beside him.
You idiot.
I love who they decide to be monsters. Who the fuck is singing?
Nobody. I think that's like Eleanor.
Oh, okay,
potentially.
okay. Good riddance. Fuck off. Are you gonna get the place, girl? Because I mean, she does hold like power here.
Far from it.
Situation, I might be willing to consider selling whatever interests I had left here and moving on to a more civilized place.
The way that she has risen up in ranks,
Be taking advantage of
ridiculous. Like she is about to become queen of this
Oh,
place.
okay.
for your interests.
You'll find me less eager to sell than the others. For I know that your faith in this place is derived from the secret knowledge that it is soon to be awash with Spanish gold.
Even if the gold does return, it does not alter the reality of what this place is becoming. If anything, it will aggravate it.
You believe you can leap into Miss Guthrie's shoes and lord over what remains of their family's enterprise.
I have no interest in making the same mistakes Eleanor did. No interest in fencing their plunder. No interest in lording over them in any way. For people like us, power in this place is most effective when it is least perceived.
True.
That is my offer to purchase your inherited interest in this tavern. It is more generous than any of the others received by your colleagues. I will expect your response by nightfall.
Why is this so important to you?
Because she loves Eleanor. Eleanor will love this place. What is the plan here? Did you...
I thought maybe
He
he
did
talked
act-
about gold or something.
Yeah, my god, why did you go off by yourself? Dumbass. Or is this part of your plan? Because if it's part of your plan, I'm willing to listen to it.
So, we would like to leave this place. Now, your friend over here says you're just the man to help us do it. My problem is a shortage of manpower. I need more men than I have to fully crew this ship.
Okay.
I can't simply release your crewmates indiscriminately. I'd be inviting a counter-attack to reclaim the ship. So I want names.
Names.
One list. 10 men. Those most likely to consent to join my crew. Help me sail the ship away.
Same thing Billy got.
Men whose names aren't on that list.
They all fucking rose to save you. You are not doing
Yeah.
that, so...
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is...
Women got no real connection to this crew.
This is a truth test. Oh, this is so beautiful. I'm gonna cry.
No way.
I mean, even if he says yes, I will not believe that for a second.
No. No.
He is shocked by himself.
I won't do it.
I can't even see what I'm putting on the teeth.
No.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Do not doubt my seriousness. You're gonna give me those men.
If you kill me, no one's giving you this man.
What good will that do you?
Oh my god, they want
No, we're gonna cut something.
Yeah.
You'll let me know when I might have those names.
Wait, stop!
I was gonna say, you know how pirates have that like wooden leg? I was gonna be like her.
I am shocked. I can't believe what just happened.
Can you believe this?
No.
Sitting side by side. What is happening?
What the fuck are you doing here? Came to take your ship. Stayed to get you out of all this. If anyone's going to make a trophy of you,
It's gonna
really ought to
be
be me.
So this is your plan? Walk in here and read a girl's diary?
More or less.
More or less, not full of it.
I see. So now you have everyone's eyes where you want them.
Exactly.
What happens next?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What happens next? Let's see.
What is happening here?
Vain people are coming here.
Again, another fort to take.
Exactly. Wow.
He honestly, the crew that he gathered.
When it happens, once I'm free, whatever it is, you won't want to get in my way. When it happens, we will be moving to the jetty and out of this place.
He needs to kill Peter first.
Come all this way to have them kill you steps from the gallows.
He has to kill Peter first.
How's running gonna change that? What do you suggest? That we remind them that they were right to be afraid.
They're completely on the same side right now.
Let's fucking go, boys.
They're completely on the same side right now. Oh my god.
Let's fucking go,
What are you doing?
boys.
I wish to speak on behalf of the defendant.
I feel unwell.
You have not been recognized. Step back and you'll have your chance.
Let me speak for you.
How dare you!
The power you've given them is used in your interest. Prisoner before you is your enemy and they're your friends. For those of you who live to see tomorrow, know that you had a choice to see the truth. And you let yourselves be convinced otherwise.
That's enough!
Those of you that live to see tomorrow.
I said remove him from the dais!
Are they gonna...
He was so badass here.
The fucking
He
power!
had no words, honestly. But like he does see one man.
Let's fucking go, my
I
boy.
would give
Get
my
to
life
him.
for her.
We
Shame on
have
you.
passed any points of pleasantries.
Will be the last word for this place.
She said she wants to see the place burn down. I cannot believe what's happening.
I cannot believe what is happening right now.
What the fuck are you doing?
What? They've engaged the blockade. The patrol ships are scrambling. Weigh the anchor. I'll take my chance of sailing over taking on those ships.
I'm so sorry.
Guys, you're coming now, right?
What?
Have you released yourselves? Have you released yourselves? Is it my boy Billy?
Where are his keys? And has he seen them since he took me away from my men?
My man! You're good, my boys. You are so good, my boys.
The thing is, the two of them on the same side, nothing can stop them.
I
Literally,
think
they are
that
fucking unstoppable.
that should be the world's worst nightmare. Look, I have not. Starting this season, I never thought I was gonna fucking see this. Shoulder by shoulder. Never in my fucking life. Oh. Can you free them?
Yes.
Let them rage against them as well. The place is gonna fucking burn to the ground.
Oh my god, the two of them on the ship. I cannot believe what my eyes are seeing. What the fuck is this? I cannot believe what...
What if they shoot at them? You know what I mean? How do we survive that? What, see what I mean?
No, we're already gonna be afar. They're not gonna be exactly. No, it's not gonna come close.
Maybe we should swim for it.
Oh my god, it's
Is someone left on the ground that can kill you? Oh, the ship.
Oh my god. Should we watch the next episode?
This is my favorite episode ever. This is the best episode of my life. I feel unwell.
Boy. Oh my god, they have to cut it.
Yeah, it's fine, my boy. He's legitimately a stereotype of a pirate.
Do what I can.
My boy. Fucking brace yourself. Can you believe this? Can you believe what's happening? It's fine.
Since you left, it's under control now. Release those men. What? Captain, I know what happened. I don't care. I won't hold pirates prisoner on this ship, not after today. Keep your men in line.
Take us back towards the sandbar, southwest corner of the bay. We'll start from there.
I've just been chills for the past 15 minutes. I'm nothing.
What's the target, Captain? Whatever's left.
I want you to clear. When the shock sets in, you may lose faculties. You may lose their bones.
Oh.
You can do it with as few as 3 or 4 men. We're not going anywhere. You're not fighting here. I said I do not want this. You'll die.
The crew look after you. Don't worry about that.
No.
You'll be alright.
I can't believe what's happening.
What is the target? Whatever is left.
Can you believe?
I know. Can't believe any of this. I don't know what's happening in this show.
Ready?
We don't need to watch this. You know, I don't want to watch any of this. Oh,
Fire. The fact is we just declared war.
Yes.
We've just...
And we're gonna have the gold.
Like the amount of innocent people that are also dying here. And you're alive to see all of it. What's fucking next to Miranda?
I know words. I know words.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've seen in my fucking life, I think. Oh my god, rest in peace, Abigail.
Okay. This one mercy.
Yeah, but...
Only Guthrie's been arrested.
Do you know about the gold?
Currently on her way back to London, the custody of His Majesty's Navy is stand trial.
We saw their trials.
For the first time since I've known it, there is no Guthrie in Nassau. One gets used to the state of affairs for such a long time. It's easy to forget that they're not just transitions. But they'll also look to their new quartermaster. They voted.
A few days ago.
A few days ago. A few days ago.
I think the man wanted to tell you when you were so try to first. More those men need you, the more you need them. And it drives us to do the most unexpected things.
Something you ought to know before we reach.
Oh. Yeah, but look.
About what we'll likely face there. For my misfortune at the hands of Vane's lieutenants. Our friend, the scout you sent to oversee the Oaken Beach, confessed something to me. He told me that the news he brought us about the gold having been recovered was a lie. A falsehood he perpetuated himself, so that he could sell the gold's location to another crew in exchange for a larger share of the prize.
Now both men are dead. Dead men tell no tales.
He lied to us all. And then he sold the information to another crew so that they could retrieve the gold.
Yes.
Who the fuck did he sell it to?
Here's my boy Jack. I'm sorry, I think it's perfectly fine that they get the gold. I think they're the most reasonable people.
Oh my god, they're coming with the gold. They came with the gold. They came with the gold.
Where have you been? What took you so long?
The information we were given was incomplete at best. There were still healthy Spanish soldiers on the
Okay.
beach.
I was like, he thought it was someone else as well.
Like hell.
But
Is there two ships?
Is that the walrus?
It is. We found her there. Needed to get her seaworthy before we could depart.
You needed to. Why would you need a second ship?
We needed the hold space. Would you like to see something shiny?
No words, honestly. Let's go.
I am perfectly content with them getting gold. Well, I think the only thing left for us to do is play the next one. I think that's the only thing that we can like realistically do here.
First we're gonna eat, then we're gonna talk.
The way the food came in the midst of the episode, like 5 minutes before the end of the episode, but it's fine.
So
it's fine.
We're gonna talk in a few minutes. Bye. God, I don't know, guys, if you expect us to talk about something. What could we say after something like this? Do you have something to say?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna go. Let me open. Where is it? I'm gonna open. I'm gonna open TV time. Okay. I'm gonna go to my profile.
I said put it in the favorite.
Yeah. I'm gonna favorite shows of all time. Where is it? Favorite shows of all time. Black Sails.
I think you can just go to Black Sails and put a heart in it.
How do I go with that? Black Sails.
I don't know why your internet is not working.
It's not the internet. The app wants me to update it, but like it's gonna take it. Then the joke is gonna be over. It's no joke. It's really no joke. I'm about to put it. Like this is the most ridiculous episode I've seen.
I completely agree.
In such a fucking long. This was.
What was this?
What a season finale.
The only thing that like I want to do is scream.
I don't
want to scream. So sad it ended.
It's only ended, 4 seasons. It's ended.
Stars. What is Stars? Ended. Something that I love right now.
It's Outlander. Though I just know it for Outlander. 4.8 out of 5. That's a low grade if someone asks me. 4.8 out of 5.
It's 5 in my heart. It's 10 in my heart.
And now I feel unwell, guys. I really feel unwell.
I don't know how to explain how much I love everything that happened in this episode. Everything. This show makes me violent. Let me just tell that. It really does make me violent.
You're just sitting and the entire time they should have killed those men. They should have killed all those people there.
The things I said to Lola right now should not be said out loud, and yet
because someone would think that she is serious.
What?
Someone would think that she is serious. I mean, she like feels that, which if you stop to think about it,
I don't care.
Be
I don't want to.
Well, that's what I mean.
I'm so happy they all. let's burn this place to the ground.
I'm with them. I was like, when they started, but I stopped myself. But like when they started throwing rocks at Miranda, I was like, gonna say nuke the place. Nuke the whole place. There's no salvaging.
I don't know why would you even stop yourself?
Oh, because I'm a good person. At the end of the day, I'm a good person.
While watching this show, I'm not sure if I am.
I don't. Where do I start from?
I don't know how to
I can't talk about
this.
it.
I literally can't talk about this. This is
because
I cannot just scream all the things that I loved about this episode. And I loved everything. I don't know. I really don't know how to talk about this.
Maybe we can start from the easier bit.
Which is
easier bit, the small bit, which is Jack and Anne. That was a short bit while they were on the way to get their gold. And I was not certain how this was going to go.
Jack wasn't certain either.
Me and Jack on the same page as always.
She started talking about how she owes him his life and something like that. And with Max, it's not like that. She doesn't feel like that. And like, yeah, I know it's not healthy to feel like that towards your partner. But I don't know, we can deal with that, you know. We're gonna deal with that in the future.
I mean, I love what she told him. Yeah. That, like, you know, she feels different to Max because, like, she doesn't feel like she doesn't feel the way that she feels with him and with throwing him and, like, feeling like they are kind of, how do I explain it? Like she said, she was going places and everyone knew her as his in a way, you know? Like, they were kind of a package deal. She was not her own person. And with Max, like, that thing does not exist. Like, it's not like it's anyone's fault here. It's just, like, how things have transpired. And, like, she said that she cannot be his wife because, like, she cannot, like, let's say, give even more of herself to him. But, like, they will be partners until the day they're put into the fucking grave. And that is all I need from them forever.
Yes, I agree.
Like, I really don't care if they are, whatever type of, like, relationship they have, whatever you want to call it, I really could not care less.
Me neither.
As long as they are there with each other, protecting each other, and gonna be by each other's side until their graves. Everything I ever wanted for the two of them.
Me too.
And again, I love this for Anne. I think this is healthy for Anne.
Yeah, and I think that's the core of their relationship, where we always knew that this is where they're coming to.
Yeah.
You know, until they're put in the graves, basically.
Yeah.
But, like, I love that she figured out what she doesn't want, maybe, you know?
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see where that's gonna lead them. But, like, at the end of the day, I know that they're gonna be good and they're gonna be fine.
Yeah. Because, again,
they're partners.
We're talking about how there's gonna be, you know, kind of a rough road. And, like, we saw that this season. Like, that was really rough. Again, I think everything that happened kind of needed to happen for Anne to, you know, figure out what she wants and, like, have her own, like, agency and like, figure out who she is.
Becomes her own person.
Yeah, like, figure out who she is aside from him, you know? I think that's very, very necessary for her. And so I love it.
Especially because the thing is, she was with them since she was 13.
Yeah, I mean...
She said we met when we were kids, you know?
Like, literally everything that she is, like, is in a way... connected to him, you know? And so I love that she is at the point when she can, like, look at the situation and, like, say that she does not want it to be that way anymore, but, like, she loves him and they are gonna be partners forever, change, and that's not gonna change. She just needs to, like, find her own way in this world. And that is all I want for both of them.
And I think that's such a real story, you know? Like, it is easily relatable.
Yeah.
And I think it's very important.
Yeah, and I think, again, it's going to help them have a healthier relationship.
Of course, yeah.
Even though, like, you know, they have always had they were always good, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, they were always, they always had each other's backs and they always loved each other. It's just like, she needed to go through this journey for herself, you know, and I'm very excited for her to like, do that and see, like, where she's going to go next.
Yeah.
So I was very happy about that scene. That made me feel very good. And that's it. Now we have to go to the fucking boat. Like, there's, like, nothing else. There's nothing else. I mean, Max. We can talk about Max.
Yeah.
Max buying the tavern, how they call it.
Yeah.
And, like, sort of taking Eleanor's place. But, like, the guy, you know, asked her, like, oh, why are you giving me all this money? Again, I think it's not like she, you know, sure, she wants... to find ways to, like, have more power in this place. You know, she's been doing this all the time, but it's not like she now, here's this opportunity to take this because Eleanor is now gone. You know, I think the reason why she is going after this is because she loves Eleanor, and like this was her place, and sort of it's kind of like for her in a way, like, if that makes sense, which I think is like, it's nice. You know, it's not like Max is over it. We know this. Max, however much she wants to say that she is over it, I don't think she is. I mean, neither. And like, it makes sense. Like, she was in love with her. Like, that is not just gonna go away.
I think for her, she was the one.
Yeah.
You know, in that moment, I really think in that moment she thought that was it.
Yeah.
And it turned out the way it turned out. It broke her heart completely.
Yeah.
But you can't just get over something like that.
No, and so I think that's why she bought this place.
Interesting.
You know, maybe it's like the one piece of Eleanor she can have right now.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with Eleanor. Like, I have no idea. Like, her story right now is the biggest mystery for me.
I don't think it's gonna be pleasant there.
Me neither. But like, I can't imagine it right now. I have no idea what's gonna happen.
I don't know. I really don't know either, and especially like because she is also like, her father just died and everything, and like she's sort of in this like more fragile mind space as well, and so being brought somewhere where you know no one and where everyone treats you kind of like a monster, I really don't know what they can do to her, and like what they can do to her like psyche. She is the one currently in the worst position of them all.
Yeah, but like, I have no idea. She's going to take stand a trial with the Navy or something like that. Like, I have no idea.
I don't think she dies.
She can. Yeah, either she dies or she somehow figures her way around it.
The thing is, I think the only way that they don't kill her if she, because like right now they're gonna want to wage a war against NASA, and so like maybe they try to, I mean, I'm sure they would want information from her. They would want knowledge about NASA and everything. I guess that's what we're gonna be encountering there, because like that's the only thing that she can.
NASA is the one thing she's not gonna give them.
Yeah, but like again, I don't know. Like, is she gonna be tortured?
I don't know.
You know, is she what is gonna be happening there?
I don't know. Somebody also, like, I think maybe the other girl next to Max, maybe she said like,
well, dark hair, yeah.
Yeah, maybe she said like something along the lines, do you think they hang women for that? Like, we never, or something like that.
Yeah, because like for piracy they're gonna hang men, but like what are gonna? What
I don't
gonna
think
do
it
with
ever happened with women. You know.
Yeah, possibly not.
So they're in the mystery as well. So
I don't know what's gonna be happening.
We're gonna have to wait and see that.
That's really gonna be rough, girl.
And then we're on to the rest of the episode.
Which part do we want to go with? Like, do we want to go with John, or do we want to go with Flint and Vane? Like, do you want to be on the boat, or do you want to be?
Let's go be on the boat. That's
okay,
easy.
Let's be on the boat. John.
No words how much this is exactly the progression that I wanted for him.
I'm gonna cry. I
did cry.
I love that story so much for him.
Me too.
Like, I love seeing him like being taken away and everyone rising up, because like he has become like that important to them, and they all care about him. Like he is their brother.
Yeah.
And like, you know, Billy, who like kind of does not like him, let's say, because like, they were talking about like a second before about him becoming quartermaster, and he's like, I'm not too happy about that, you know. And Billy immediately raises and says like,
he's one of our brothers,
and that you're not gonna take him. And they were taking him, and I was like thinking, well, that like the rebellion fell fast, you know what I mean? But they took the keys. They found a better solution. They took the keys to free themselves and be able to stop him from being killed.
Yeah.
They couldn't make it in time to save his leg, but like they all banded together to save him
and retaken the ship. But at the same time, what happened in the room was even better for me, because like John was asked to give 10 men that are gonna be easily persuaded. It's literally the same thing with Billy.
Yeah.
Which is very interesting, because the both of them are on completely different sides, completely two different characters. With Billy, like, the first thing I thought is that it doesn't make sense that he would do ever something like that, you know?
Yeah.
But like, if you would have asked John like a few episodes ago.
Oh yeah.
he would have done that. And he wouldn't even blink.
I mean, he's all for self-preservation.
Exactly.
I mean, he was so far.
He wouldn't leave them if he could save them, but like that could benefit to him as well, and that's where the truth lies. What could benefit to him? Yeah. But in this case, he said no. Like, he was tortured, and the entire time he didn't want to say anybody's name. Yeah. And
but like, I love the first time that, you know, he asked him to give them the names, and he said no, and that, like, it's literally, then he kind of was shocked by his own response. He was like, I cannot believe I'm doing this. Like, I cannot believe.
But like, how could he, when they all stood second ago to defend him and not let him?
No, was like, I would have been so shocked if he actually decided to like do that. I thought, like, if he's gonna say yes, I'm gonna be okay. Like, you're lying clearly. Yeah. So like, let me just see what your plan is. Like, there was really not a point to me that really thought that he was gonna.
No, we saw the progression and let them die. And
I mean, he fucking lost a leg because of it. Like,
and
John,
I really felt so bad for him, especially because like, all he has is technically his body, you know, like, he's all for survival. The leg, anything from his body for his survival, he was always there to escape, to do this and that, you know. The leg is very crucial to him. I mean, to everybody, you know. But like, with the way that he is living,
just because like he is such a, like, again, he was such a lone wolf, and so like you kind of need,
but like, he's not
all your
anymore.
body parts to function. But just like, you know, they even told him, like, when they were gonna cut his leg, that like all of them are gonna help him.
Yeah. Nobody wanted to. The guy wanted to leave the room. They were like, we're staying with him. And I loved. I think Flint told him that, like, the more they need you, the more you need them. Yeah. That was beautiful, in my opinion.
Yeah, I guess you can continue wanting their, like, I mean, they literally are each other's family. Yeah. Like, it's like how you want your family's approval, you're gonna want their approval as well. Like, they are, like, it sneaks up on you, I think. I think it snuck up on John. I don't think he was aware anything he was doing. I think he was so fucking shocked.
The morning when he woke up this day, I don't think he was aware that he would gonna ever be fucking say.
Giving a leg. I mean, he didn't know that he was gonna lose a leg, but like,
but like, I mean, he like wasn't sure he's not gonna lose his life. He wasn't sure in that moment.
No. But like, he literally, you know, the stereotypical image of a pirate is a pirate without a leg. You know what I mean? And like, John was a pirate, right? Like a real one. Yeah. That is like a real person. Yeah, like, is it based on that? You know what I mean? Like, is our image about pirates with the wooden legs is because of John? That would be kind of actually funny because like, then you knew him all along. Yeah. Like, since you were a kid, you knew of a pirate without a fucking leg. Yeah. That'd be kind of cute. Yeah. I hope that he is good. I hope that he is gonna be able to.
Yes.
Deal with the fact that, you know, he does not have a leg.
Do you know why? Because now he has people. Yeah. Now he has his
and now
brothers.
He kind of has to lie about him betraying them.
Yeah, he did lie to Flint.
Do you think Flint believed him?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either, because like, it seems to me like he was very mad because like the crew accepts him. Yeah. And everything, and so like now, like, what are they gonna gain if they tell the crew that he did that and everything? And so I think they both knew that he was lying.
Me too. That's what.
And so like, let's just say it like that, even though that is not how things.
That's what honestly. That's how exact feeling that I had, especially because Flint looked so mad, and also, why would this guy tell him that just before he died? You know. Yeah. Not like he knew he was about to be killed, you know? So, like, he decided to say that to John. That's what I thought, like, Flint is gonna say. But, like, he didn't. He just went with it and was very angry about it. But, yeah, I think he knows, and I think he's gonna go with it.
I mean, I think John wanted to tell him, like, this is the story we're gonna have to go with.
Yeah, basically.
This is what we're gonna have to say. Basically. Because I'm the new quartermaster. Yeah, basically. They voted him 3 days ago.
I can't wait to see what's gonna be to see the dynamic on the ship next season with him, you know.
I mean, I just love John's progression.
Me too.
It, again, for his character, it makes so much sense. He has really grown a lot. I really don't know what the next 2 seasons are gonna bring for him. Again, as always,
I think he's ending up as a captain.
What?
I think he's ending up as a captain.
Technically, I don't know.
Literally, why not?
I don't know.
I definitely see that's where his story is gonna go.
Just like the same thing with like Billy. Like, I don't think he would either be captain either. You know, even though like he is the type that men want to follow and everything, not the one that men think they should follow. I think that's when that ends up as captain, you know? I don't know, maybe because like he is a real person, a famous pirate, so like maybe he was a captain.
I think so, especially because like he is one of our main characters, and the way he started, it just makes sense that his progression is gonna be that he is the captain, and he's gonna be the captain that we all want to have if we are pirates. I feel like that's how his story ends.
I really don't know, because like I don't know if he has like any wants in being a pirate. It doesn't seem to me like he wants it, like he cares about
the best ones are the ones who don't want.
I guess
exactly.
Like it just doesn't seem like if he like cares about that life. It's just the fact that like the men care about him, and now he cares about the men as well. Like I don't know. I don't know.
I definitely think so. I'm like 100%. I think he's so smart. And so capable.
He is.
With figuring out anything. I think needs him, and I think now he needs them as well. And I think that type of bond is gonna, just like I said, I think it's gonna be, that type of bond is gonna be made, that he's gonna be exactly the captain that you want to have if you're a pirate. Everybody's gonna follow him.
Yeah,
I definitely do see that his story ending that way. I saw it even the beginning. I think I even said it once, like even the beginning of the show, that
Flint retires in his cabin in the woods, potentially
Flint
with
is
Thomas.
Exactly.
And this one goes and becomes
my dream scenario. Like I would give my life for that.
I have no idea. I really like. I can't see it just yet.
No,
I can't see it just yet.
Really?
I don't know why. Like there's just something that like blocks me from seeing him as captain, but like maybe I can do it next season, because like I understand what you mean, like on paper, like it works. You know, it's just like I don't know, like there's just like some blockade in my mind for whatever reason. I don't know, I can't tell you, just because maybe I'm still not used to him not being a lone wolf, you know what I mean? And so like,
but like I see the story, and I see the story going down that path. I see where he told with this, and we are just in season 2.
Yeah.
And I think that story would be perfect for him, honestly.
So it'll be so fucking good.
Now we're left on one topic, which are James and Wayne.
I can't even speak about it.
How to speak about it? Like I can just tell you what happened.
That's why I just like, want to quote every single line.
Exactly, and scream to every single quote, and that's it.
I just want to.
I loved everything.
Every fucking line that he said was so good. Like starting from the fact when they brought him on their fucking trial or whatever.
And the only thing that he said
about how like they need their monsters, and like we know this. They have spoken about this before. Like they just really need their monsters, and they want to make him to be one, and so like he's just gonna accept that role for them. He's just gonna be the monster they need them to be. Like they have really, that's what I mean when I talk about the people in this village and how they act. Again, just the fact that like anyone can stand there and watch someone be hanged or like throw stones on a dead body. Like you can give me the worst person in the world. Like you can give me the whichever biggest monster you think is to stand in front of me, and if you tell me that I need to see them killed, or if I need to like throw rocks at them to kill them myself, I could not do that. Like it doesn't matter to me how bad of a person that person can be. Like I think it's really fucking barbaric to be able to do that and stand there, do that, and then call yourself like civilized. I think it's fucking awful, but like that's what they do to these people, to these just like regular people that are living there. Like when you make such an environment, of course then people behave in such a manner, which is like why I'm not gonna say a line like drop fucking nukes on them however mad I am, because I'm gonna catch myself in that moment. And so like I mean they just how they say that, harvest that culture within I'm sure all the fucking cities. We see it in London and everything, like people gather around in front of the fucking gallows. Like, there's children there, you know what I mean? Just because like they are so eager to paint someone as monsters and them as good guys, you know? And so again, I don't think people should die for most things, you know, for their sins. I always want to believe that people can become better and change. But like it was very fucking satisfying to see that shit down burn to the ground. I'm sorry. Like it was very fucking satisfying.
Not in real life.
No, never.
So
again, like first, don't get me wrong. I cannot be the person that says violence is not the answer. I don't like violence. I'm a pacifist. Pacifist? No? Pacifist. Is that the word? I think so. I really don't like violence, and I think most of the times it is unnecessary. Some of the times it is inevitable when you conduct a culture that like wants to deem some people monsters and the rest as not. I think then like you invite that violence to occur. And you know, in those cases, I think it sometimes is just how things are going to progress. And sometimes there's no other way. And so everything that has transpired here, I can't even, it was so fucking good. First, like Dwayne just walking in there, just by himself.
No words.
Giving the book. Billy just gave him a fucking plan.
Yeah, that was just a distraction with James immediately. It was weird to call him James, I can't. Like Flint immediately realized that like it is a distraction when they talked, and that
they're
like,
wired kind of the same.
Yeah, completely. And he basically said like they have all eyes are on us or something like that. And at the same time, we see his men like take over the fort.
Yeah.
I love that like the guy, Peter wanted to somehow burn the evidence, you know,
we gave him so much good faith in the previous episode. Like I wanted to believe his words when he said like he had to do it for his family, because and I was like, okay, fine.
Because like the thought did cross my mind for a second there when he said something along the lines like what would happen to my daughter or something like that. And then I thought maybe she wouldn't have been rich like she was or something like that. And I thought like, yeah, but like, so what? You betrayed your friend. And then when we continued talking, I thought like, yeah, but like maybe this one threatened him like, oh, I'm gonna kill you or I'm gonna do this and that.
Like I'm gonna ruin your family.
Yeah, like I'm gonna destroy their lives. And then I thought, yeah, but then it's understandable that he would choose his family, but when you think about it, where he ended up and all the things that he got from it, it's not like he ended up
just where he was,
you know.
He got things.
Exactly.
I guess it's just because like he
was
he did seem like good when he was with like Thomas and them. He's the only one who stayed, and so I think I wanted to believe that he was decent, you know. And so like when Flint told him like which one was it, like did he just want all of this fortune or whatever, and like is that why he betrayed them? I was like,
oh my god,
it is.
It is
like 100%. It just is, it is why he did this. And so like at that point I just felt absolutely no mercy for him. I'm like, well, now at this point you reap what you sow, you know. And like it is coming back to get you. I mean, after they read the whole fucking everything that Abigail wrote, like, which is the truth about how like people paint them out to be a certain way, you know, and like you believe all these things. And again, some of them are really fucking horrible, you know, and a lot of things can be true, but like they're really no worse than people that you're also surrounded with. You know, they're just regular people, and you paint them as monsters. And when Vane fucking looked at them and said like, those of you who are gonna survive to see tomorrow are gonna like know that you had the chance to like know the truth or something.
What a badass moment from Wayne, honestly. Like this whole episode was very badass from him.
That was ridiculously good. Like them, it's just like him showing up alone.
Yeah.
Like him literally showing up
alone. Him standing up alone.
Like putting his arms up and putting them down, and things started, like the fucking power that he holds there.
Yeah.
No, that was so fucking good. That was so fucking good. It felt so cathartic in that moment.
And then I immediately thought, when that happened, he's going for, like, Flint is going for Peter.
No, there was like, no question in anyone's mind that Peter Ash is a dead man right now.
Immediately, yeah.
A dead man.
And he went and he did it even better, in a better way. I really love that scene because he first stabbed him and then he was lying there on the floor and he turned his head towards Miranda, standing there, and I mean not standing, she's dead, but like being there, you know.
Yeah.
And he said, look at something along the lines like
that might have been like my favorite bit, like basically
that is my favorite
her
bit.
last words are what is about to happen to this town.
Yeah,
like,
he
that's
said
what
like
it's gonna
look
do.
at last Miranda's word being coming true, something like that.
And so like he literally stabbed him somewhere where he does not die immediately. He's just gonna bleed out
and watch this place be burned
to the fucking ground, guy. Yeah. Like
because of the things that they did right now.
Oh my
you know,
God. What do you do with this information? That was like so.
That was no words for what that was, honestly.
That was so fucking good. And then like another like blood chilling moment when they were like, he said like a fire, and they were like, at what?
Oh my God.
He said, anything left.
Yeah, but that was when they came,
when they were back.
They came back. I really love this. I can't explain how much I love the dynamic between Flint and Wayne.
I think it's about to be great in season 3.
I think that's gonna be. That is something that like I can't say I imagined. I don't know. Even
I always thought they were gonna be like going head to head. I thought it was always gonna like kind of be on opposite sides for some reason. I did think
at one point maybe if they have the common enemy like they have right now, but like somehow I didn't imagine it. I don't know how to explain that.
And now this whole episode
seeing that come to life, that was perfection. Honestly,
the whole episode
like
fighting side to side.
Yeah, and right now they're on a completely same side, you know, and they got on the boat, and of course we saw that our men are free, you know, and taken back the ship.
Yeah,
and
captured his men.
And Billy is pointing the gun at Wayne, and Flint said, put it down. I'm not gonna ever see a pirate be killed on my ship or something like that, you know.
Yeah, we're not gonna kill ourselves amongst each other when they all want us dead.
Exactly.
Like,
and then it came the line like he said, fire at everything at what is left, something like. No words, honestly, no fucking words.
Rest in peace, Abigail. Like really, girl, I really I hope that we would save you.
Yeah.
Again, this is very like this is very dark. Like this is a whole town of people, you know what I mean? Like I don't even fucking imagine how many like innocent people have lost their lives. I think it's such a tragedy.
Of course.
But what a moment.
I was about to say,
I'm so sorry for you having to give your lives, but you gave your lives for such a cool moment. Like I feel like it was like if that was me on that island, I would be like worth it. Worth it.
I can't say in that moment that like I have thought about innocent lives for a second there, maybe split second, but like it was too good. So what can I tell you?
I really want to see how they're gonna work together. Like now the thing is, I think the gold is in the best possible hands that it can be. Like Max and Jack.
And it's not like, I think the thing is like they can't hold it for themselves. If you understand what I mean.
It's very hard to defend it. And I'm sorry, like if Vane and Flint are coming at me.
Yeah. And two crews.
No.
That are, two crews that are very, very fucking capable.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree. In my opinion, like it is impossible to hold, nor do I think they will.
Like, the thing is, you come to them and tell them, look, we did something. They're about to come at us. So we need money to be able to fight this off. Because like we have invited the war. The war is coming to us now.
Agree,
and so like Jack and Max, again, reasonable fucking people. Like we have not given it to someone that like can't think of the bigger picture at hand. And so I just think they're gonna be like, okay, well, we all now need to find ways to work together with each other to protect this fucking place.
No words how good this is.
I cannot wait to see them all work together.
I am so happy that we are that invested that we are right now gonna play episode 1 of season 3 because there is no way we don't find out what's happening next. You know what I mean?
It's so good.
I can't wait to see every single story, and except Eleanor's, I kind of am not looking forward to see that because like I don't know what's happening.
I don't think that's gonna be a pleasant
but like
one.
I don't exactly. I'm not excited about that mystery to find out.
I don't think it's gonna be a.
But for the rest of the storylines, every single one,
but
I
like
can't
the
wait
way
to
that
see.
Max has come such a long way.
I'm
Like
interested
the
to
girl
see-
had
yeah.
the biggest progression when you think
Yeah.
about it out of everyone. Like she
Yeah.
was at the lowest, and
Lowest,
she
yeah.
is about to be queen of this place. You know.
I'm interested to see how Wayne feels when he finds out about Eleanor. Or did he find out? Maybe, yeah. He
Like
probably
we
did
were
find
talking
out,
about
but
this
we
while
didn't
we
see
were
that.
eating, but like the way that no one is gonna go to Eleanor because like she betrayed everyone at some point.
Because like if it was the other way around, if she was taken a prisoner, but like she never betrayed Wayne would burn them all. Wayne would kill them all.
Yeah.
To get her back.
Yeah.
So she did betray every person that loved her.
That makes me really sad for her. Because,
Even though
like,
I do understand why she did all of that.
me too.
Like,
you
course.
cannot make me hate her.
No.
You cannot do that.
No.
And so I just feel very bad for her.
Me too.
Because like she closed too many doors.
Yeah.
And now like there's no one to come and help her.
Yeah.
Like that really makes me sad for her.
Yeah.
And worried.
For what? Yeah, exactly. What's gonna happen?
Yeah. But Max's face, the smile.
Yeah.
When she opened the door, you see the gold shining at her.
Yeah.
You literally fucking see the gold shining
Literally
at her.
fucking see the gold.
They have 2 ships. But like the way that he came and he was like, well, there were some of them are still alive. So we need to fight them. But you did, my boy. You did, and now you have come back. I think their main like concern is just gonna be convincing everyone on the fucking island to like not kill each other because of the gold.
Yeah.
And be like, guys, there are gonna be people who are actually gonna come and kill us.
Yeah.
So like fucking
They
keep
all,
it together.
I love it. That's what I want to see. I want to see the entire island join together against
work together and against the common enemy, which is civilization. Civilization.
Exactly. So that's what I want to see.
Destroy them.
I can't wait to see that.
Yeah. We could now.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much
now.
for watching. We'll see you very soon. Bye.